Hello there! Welcome back to Simon Outdoors. I'm not going to talk about animals, that's there for a different reason. I've finished my bell tube. Stitched it all up now. I had thought about staining it a different colour, and unfortunately, because I use a chopping board for punching out my leather, there's slight little dimples in there, so it's patterned it into the leather a little bit in places. I don't know whether I keep wetting it, it might come out. But hey, it's like I said, the leather cost £5, and I've got plenty left. I've made a belt hoop, but I've not just made a belt hoop. When I cut this down, this band, I had a piece left, and I said to the children, I said, "Oh, I could probably use that for key rings," but I decided to use it for something else. So under here, just pressing this while it dries a bit, I have made a cover for my axe. I've also just noticed as well that the pattern from this has just gone into the leather from here. So, very simple design. I'll change this string maybe for something else that looks better, I think. But basically, under the bow here, that string will fall away. So that string there falls away, and then the guard just comes up and over. Well, I'll show you. So I undo the string here on the axe. So that string there is dangling now. Then I just simply pull off the guard and away. And the axe is protected. I've just put the cling film on there, just so while it's, this leather's wet, it's not gonna rust. So then just string over the back of the axe like that. Then the guard comes down, slots in. Then this string I tie back up here, and then that one's stopping it from going that way, and this one stops it from going that way. And that's what I've made, just a very primitive one. I know I could have done, because I've got press studs, but they're for thin leather. I could have probably incorporated this thick leather into some thin and done a full wrap round. I might do that at a later date, but just a quick, piece of leather using this. So I don't have any wastage apart from like a thin strip like this where I cut it so it's straight. I ain't got any wastage, so let's get this tied on because I want to keep this in shape for the leather drying. So then that leather will become solid with that curve on it. So I'll probably just put the book on it actually, rather than the chopping board as well. But yeah, very pleased with my basic primitive hand loop. I use this wax linen thread. You can also get this in cream as well. I bought one of these from the sewing shop in Mansfield, where I got my leather from, and the other one I bought off eBay. So you can get it under that name if you look on eBay. But it is made by some other people as well. But if you look for that similar looking roll, you'll get the right stuff. And it's good wax linen. So when you've stitched it up, you can with the heat from your thumb, you can like polish it just like wax and smooth it all out, or like I've done, just put it on something hard like the board and belt it with a hammer on the back, crushes it all down. So that'll be nice. My axe will drop in there, but put my hammer in there as well. So but no, that'll be for my axe. So I can carry my axe around when I'm out and about, and it's to hand. And go, all right. I mean, it's in my bag. So, like when I go to my friend's farm, if I need it out, or especially like going to a bushcraft meet, if I'm going to chop anything, put my axe in here. So, very pleased with that. Primitive, but it'll work. It'll be effective. So, right. Oh dear. So thank you very much for watching. Buy yourself some leather and get making it. Now, if people say, "Oh, can you make me one of these?" I can understand why they might say, "Oh, you know, it's only like a couple of quid's worth of leather." If you say, you know, when I showed you the piece that I cut it off, which is this piece, yeah, probably get another 2 out of that. I don't know. Got a drop-in tape measure on it. 280. Yeah, probably could just no, because it tapers down to this end, so probably could get another 1 out of it, and then maybe an axe cover or something. And that sort of leather I've got. There is a tannery in Chesterfield, and I haven't been there yet, because if my leather work took off and stuff was selling, I was going to buy the leather punchers for doing patterns in there, nice little patterns, and also letters. Now, I'd have liked to have had the letter stamps, because I said to my children, because I got this wet to bend it round, because it's really flexible when it's wet, is I'd have loved to have stamped my name in here. You know, it's mine. but well. I suppose at a later date, if I ever did get some stamps or found some second hand, or anybody wants to give me any leather stamps, I could wet this, put a piece of wood inside, and then stamp my name on the front. That'd be nice. That, yeah. But that's where I've got to so far. So when I made my decision of whether we're going to do the competition now, rather than having 100 subscribers and then I'll pick a winner. Sorry, not a competition. I'll decide on whether I want to do the giveaway now, and I'll look down the list of people who shared my YouTube channel, and I will pick a winner. And I'll probably also give out a couple of ferro rods as well to some runners up. So, you know, first, second and third. So second and third will probably get a ferro rod each. Okie dokie. Because I'm a giving person, you know. You know. So you take care. Looking forward to having that on my belt with me. My wife's granddad's axe that I'm going to be using. I noticed when I was cutting the leather with it, rubbing it, the head started to move a little bit, only a little bit. But it's been in the shed really dry. So if I soak that with water, the axe head should hold onto the shaft a bit better. So just a light soaking now. I don't want any more rust. Well, thanks for watching Simon Outdoors, and you take care. Bye.